Hey y'all, I'm Stephanie and welcome to my very belated February favorites. I'm just going to start off with some products that I really loved during the month of February that have also trickled into the month of March. So last year my sister and I traveled to London and Paris together, and while we were there I picked up a lot of beauty products, and I picked up this Liz Earle little travel kit, and I never used it up until last month, and I totally fell in love with the Liz Earle Hot Cloth Cleanser, the Cleanse and Polish. And I'm sure if you've been on YouTube for a minute, you know what this is. It's an amazing makeup remover, and I think this has seriously been a huge factor in why my skin has been clearing up so much. So if you don't know what you do with it, it is a very creamy lotion-like product that you just put all over your dry face, and then you use the muslin cloth that it comes with to really take your makeup off. And I didn't know what the big deal was with the muslin cloth. I was like, it's just a cloth. Like, why is everyone going crazy over this? But it really does take your makeup off so well. Like, it's a very fine exfoliant. So I think my issue was, like, even though I was double cleansing before, my makeup just wasn't coming off all the way. I actually tested it out. Like, I used the makeup remover that I was using before, and then I used this after using that, and there's still some makeup that came off on the cloth. I totally love this stuff. I need to go out and buy the full-size product immediately because, yeah, I really think this, amongst like a couple other products I'm going to talk about, seriously has helped my skin clear up. Okay, so the next product that's helped my skin out a lot is this Juice Beauty Antioxidant Serum, and I've actually never used anything from Juice Beauty, but Whole Foods was having like a 25% off beauty product thing happening at the beginning of last month, so I decided to try this out, and it is a very interesting texture. There's aloe vera in it, so you do really feel like you're putting aloe vera on your skin, and it says it has like tons of vitamins and organic natural juices that really help hydrate your skin. And my skin is definitely dehydrated even though I break out. Like, having dry skin and dehydrated skin are like two different things. I have like really crazy combination skin, so this has helped me with my dehydrated but oily skin. I think that's been helping me with my dark spots, because I have issues with dark spots after I obviously have a breakout. Like, a dark spot will stay there for a really long time, and I think that the ingredients within this actually help break down that skin that leaves the dark mark. So yeah, I've been really into this. I use this after cleansing and before my moisturizer. Last product I think has really been helping my skin recover this month has been the Proactiv Pore Targeting Treatment. It is a benzoyl peroxide topical treatment, and I never thought that benzoyl peroxide worked with my skin before. I really thought that salicylic acid was what helped my skin dry up blemishes, but this has really been working wonders, I think, and it's super gentle. It doesn't dry your skin so much that you have crazy flakiness. You know, like, obviously any of these topical drying lotions are going to affect your skin and are going to kind of give you some dry patches, but this one is really not that harsh, and I think that it really did help target specific breakouts. I haven't bought a new makeup product in like, I want to say like a month and a half, almost 2 months. I'm not very adventurous when it comes to makeup, and when I buy a product, I buy it because I know I'm going to use it. Like, I don't like wasting my money on products that I'm not going to use. And I bought this product actually a long time ago, like I want to say almost a year ago. It's this little NARS duo. It has the Laguna bronzer and the Orgasm blush. I found that the Laguna bronzer has been really good for my winter skin because I'm getting quite pale. Because I've been using Casino to contour before, and it was getting a little too crazy. Like, I'm really light-handed with that stuff anyways, and it was just way too dark. So Laguna has been really great for just like a little bit of contouring. Like, I don't go crazy with it at all. And I'm really bad at using blush. Like, it's really not a staple in my makeup routine, but like, I think it really does look nice, and I think it helps. I really like how small this is. Like, I'm not heavy-handed with these powder products, so some of the other NARS packaging, like, they're these huge things, like I'm never going to go through it. So I really like this thing. It's very useful. I always paint my own nails at home. I never go to the nail salon, but last month I tried out gel nails and man, they're so amazing. They last for like 3 weeks without chipping, and this is my second time getting gel nails, and I even had them give me like a little bit of an almond shaped nail, which I never can figure out how to do without them looking all janky and crooked at home. Gel nails are just really great if you know you're not going to have time to repaint your nails, you know, in the next couple weeks, and you gotta look professional. The only downside is that it is pricier, and also you really can't take them off yourself. You have to go to the salon for them to take it off. It can like really strip your nails. There are definitely some pros and cons you have to weigh out, but for now I'm really into them. An accessory that I've been wearing a lot of lately has been this rare Panther snapback. It is a black on black snapback. It has the little logo in blue on the side and has green on the inner bill. And yeah, when you have crazy bedhead or your hair is just looking, you know, not the business, it's like a nice thing to throw on. You can complete an outfit with it really easily. I think it makes everything look really good. So snapbacks are definitely the way to go when you got some crazy looking hair. On to some non-beauty fashion things. I've been listening to the Divergent trilogy on audiobook while I'm like getting ready, or not even right when I'm getting ready. I'm probably listening to it way too much, like when I shouldn't be listening to it. If you don't know what it's about this girl Beatrice, and in her world, the world is divided up into factions of different people, and you're supposed to be placed into a certain faction because that's where you belong, but she is divergent, like she doesn't belong in any one faction. I'm not really giving anything away by saying that. If you were into like the Hunger Games and stuff, like I'm sure you would be into this too. It's pretty interesting. The book that I've actually been reading has been Murakami's Norwegian Wood, and I'm actually only like halfway through it, but it's really good. After I read 1Q84, I just wanted to read so much Murakami, so this is my second one. Again, like 1Q84, his voice is so clear. Like you can very much visualize the scenes that he's talking about. You can visualize like the landscapes in Japan that he's talking about, or like just where they are, and I love that I can see that in his books. And yeah, I'm only halfway through, but I can already tell it's like quite a sad book, but very good. Okay, last thing I want to talk about. I know that a lot of y'all have sent me letters. They're so wonderful. I'm so hyped on all the letters you sent me, but I was responding to a lot of them over Christmas at my parents', and I actually left the letters at my parents' house, and I just got them back. So I'm sending out like a bunch of letters within the next couple weeks. I wanted to send responses to the letters that happened like months ago first. I don't even know if that's good logic now because it's been so long, so I really apologize. I just got these letters back, and I'm gonna be sending them out really soon. Some of the letters say like, hope you have a happy holidays. Yeah, I effed up. So expect to get a letter soon if you wrote me a letter that prompted a response. Alright, so those are all my favorites of February that have trickled into March as well. Let me know in the comments down below if you're into any of the products that I talked about, or if you have any suggestions for me based on what I've talked about in this video. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. If you have Instagram, you can find me at Soothing Sista, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye!